against Hayward. Washington, a screen on Tatum. Three-pointer Rozier.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding. It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Horford for three. Kept alive by Boston. Smart with a bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, deflected. Brown passes to Williams. Fires for three. And Smart gets the three. Smart has got 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball against Smart. They need this. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Charlotte now, trailing by 13. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Williams is checked in for Boston. And a change for the Hornets. Oubre's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Rozier. The shot that time not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Down low. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Hayward. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Smart. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Smart's got 7 points. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for Rozier. Here's Oubre. Oh, and no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Smart on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Martin, the pass to Smith. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Oubre. Shoots over Brown. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Smart passes to Tatum. Again, Boston.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown against Oubre. Tries to snap the cold streak. No luck on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston. Brogdon with the ball. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Oubre. Pass the ball to the inside. And here's Martin. The 3 is up. Griffin pulls down the board. No good that time. And the Hornets going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's a screen, and here's Oubre from the arc. Griffin pulls down the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Williams checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for Oubre. On defense, the Celtics. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hayward, good.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Stolen by Rozier. Ball outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Ball outside. Richards with a screen. Out to Hayward. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. White's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Pass to Rozier. Off target from outside.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside White. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. White's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide-open guys to feed.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Horford for three. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Some changes for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Washington's checked in. Smart passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Hornets now. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Williams finds White. Counted. Good. White's got 14 points for the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Hayward outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. From behind the arc, he buries it from three. Oubre's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Drops in the three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Oubre from outside the arc. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Smart left side. Here's Hauser. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. He's got 6.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. And Boston has possession. Now here's Smart. He has 7. Pass to Muscala. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey folks, what a start for Jaylen Brown.
Great shooting numbers from him. It's just not about point total, guys. It's about how you get there. Anyone can score a bunch, but he's also doing it efficiently.
Absolutely. The percent.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready.
And as As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. Smart's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Tatum, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Williams misses. Boston on offense. Launches it. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out left to the wing. The 3 from Ball. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here's Brown for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rozier. They get it back. And Williams punches it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. And Horford powers it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Hayward against Tatum. Pass to Rozier. The 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smart. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Rozier. Williams a screen on Tatum. 3-pointer Rozier. Williams grabs the board.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Back to Brown. Smart for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Back to Ball. It's stolen by Smart. Hayward with a steal. Pass to Rozier. Now Ball. Back to Williams. Here's Washington. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Smart. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Horford against Washington. Hayward outside, looking to end the run. Charlotte gets it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Count that one.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
He can't get it to go, and Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Horford outside. Back to Smart. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Yeah, more than willing passer, Hayward understands the importance of passing the ball and involving teammates.
And here's Brown for three, and the Celtics another three.
Goodness, this man is ripping three after three. An incredible display of shooting.
The three from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. The Celtics shooting has been incredible, 72%. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Brown.
Come
Get
on.
the reverse layup to fall. Brown against Ball. Pass to Hayward. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes.
God damn it.
Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, a quality shooter from beyond the arc. Can't let Hayward get room to fire from the corners.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Hornets shooting a low 26% from the field. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Muscala in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Outside, Brown. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Free throw good. Brown. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Brogdon with a bucket.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Pass to Richards. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Bouknight can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Takes it inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Pass to Martin. Here's Thor. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt, I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Bouknight, guarded by Brogdon. Bouknight can't get it to go.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Thor. Now here's Smith. Richards inside. Williams defending. A nice shot by Richards.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Now Brogdon. The three. Buries it from three. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Martin. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Celtics. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Pritchard gets it to go.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Second shot opportunity. Richard's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. And he banks in the layup. Brogdon's got 10 points in just the second half.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Pass to Bouknight. Now Smith. Here's Thor. Off the mark there with a three.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you
Come
relish as a
on.
player. Just a very impressive win.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jaylen Brown.
And he's been a
Oh my God,
machine
dude, what's going
offense,
on?
Keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Three-pointer, Bouknight. Rebounded by Brogdon.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to Richards. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Rebound, Boston. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 19-4 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From
No.
downtown. Thor can't get it to go.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Nice game, baby.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their